Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Rapturous House Tarot. I hope you all are doing wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for Virgo's journey. We're going to call on Spirit, see what it is that they have to let us know. See what they want to tell Virgos today. I would like to take the time to thank all of you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. They're all so greatly appreciated. I do hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, or moment in time whenever you come across this video. Today's reading is going to be for Virgo, the journey that Virgo is currently on. Let's get started, guys. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just gonna tinkle with it a little so your energy can join it. So just think about what it is that you need answers to. Think about what you need guidance to. Think about what you need clarity to. All right? And we call on the Holy Spirit. We call on the white light that guides us, the angels that protect us, and the goddesses that gives us our strength. Show us, dear Spirit, what do we need to see for Virgo's journey? What do we need to see for Virgo? All right. Let's see what we got so far. So we got Archangel Raguel. See that? It says justice, harmony, solution. Ooh. That's a nice beginning to this journey. You guys will be getting justice in a situation. You guys are on a harmonious, balanced journey right now. I'm getting this feeling real strong, guys. Then we have moving on, letting go, freedom. You're free. You're finally free. You know, in the past month or so, this past beginning of summer into spring, all I've kept feeling is needing to let go for Virgos. It's a need to let go, a need to move on. Spirit is saying that you're finally free. You're finally free to let go. Move on. Ooh, that's coming in so strong. Then we have mindfulness. Look how beautiful. It says peaceful presence, quiet mind. Ooh, you're surrounded by peace. Spirit said you're surrounded by peace. There's so much peace within you. I feel like this journey is going to be so harmonious moving forward. It's saying that you're going to have solutions to problems that you've been wrecking your brains on, Virgo. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to tell Virgo. All right, Spirit says we have talent guides, spirit mentors and teachers. Look at this. Whose spirit is with you. Spirit is with you, guiding you. Wow. Emotional desert, inactivity, isolation. Some of you guys are in isolation or need to go into isolation. Your emotions are still off. Sensitivity and strength. Ooh, tapping the forces within. Yes, yes. I'm getting this feeling which is so wonderful, so magical. Look at the bottom of the deck. Your ancestors are with you, Virgo. It has historical connections and purposes. You have a purpose in this life. The journey that you have been on, this year started off rough for Virgos. It did. Last year ended rough and you went into this new year rough. It's been tough times. But what it's telling me here is that you've gotten justice in a situation. Your life is coming back into balance. You're moving on, you're letting go, you're bringing peace back in. But also it's telling me that when you walk in a room, People feel that sense of peace. They feel your energy. They welcome your energy. Whew. This is coming across very, very strong. Spirit mentors and teachers, Spirit is here guiding you. I feel like some of you guys may be tarot readers. Some of you guys may be on a spiritual journey right now. Keep going. Keep going. The spirits are with you. They are. Some of you guys may need to go into isolation if you're not already into isolation. And when I say that, I think of needing to go into hermit mode, needing to go within to find that inner peace, tapping into your inner forces. You have all the strength and the ability that you need to succeed. Some of you guys will need to go in tap your emotions. Tap into your emotions more. Some of you guys may be coming across as too strong. But that's, in a Virgo is, they come across very tough, very strong. Why? Because normally they're holding so many things on their back. So many things. But you know, Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go. You guys will have justice in the situation. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. I call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light. Show me. Show me what we need to see for Virgo. Spirit is talking. It says change. There's a change coming, guys. There's a change in someone's life. It also says hunger. Growth. There's significant growth coming, guys. Significant growth. We have self-love. Some of you guys need to practice self-love. Let me tell you, these cards actually came out in your reading yesterday. And then patience. I know. I'll hear that from a lot of Virgos. I've been patient. I've been waiting. When is it going to come? When is this going to happen? When am I going to meet the right person? When is my finances going to get better? Spirit, the divine says to be patient. Be patient. It's coming. And you know, with patience is faith. You have to have faith. If you have faith, you will be patient. Why? Because you know it is coming. You believe. Patience is all about believing. Patience is hand in hand with faith. Yes, it is. Some of you guys need to practice some self-love, but you know what? Some of you guys are looking real good. Some of you guys are actually loving on yourself a lot, which is wonderful. That is what Spirit wants for you. Some of you guys are looking real good, taking care of yourself. Spirit sees it, and that's what they want for you. That's what Spirit wants for you. Some of you guys, there's significant growth. You're going to have significant growth in the moving on in this year. It's coming. I feel like it's coming before the end of this year. That's what I feel. That's what Spirit's telling me. It's going to come to you guys before the end of this year. Significant growth. Growth in abundance. Growth in your family. Growth in your connection with God, with the divine, with Spirit. There's significant growth right now. Some of you guys are in a situation though, and that's what's calling this emotional desert here. Some of you guys are in a situation where you're doing something that you would not normally do. And when I say that because hunger is like the little people on your shoulders, one telling you to do the right thing, one telling you to do the wrong thing. Some of you guys have listened to the little man that tells you to do the wrong thing. Some of you guys need to go into isolation. Some of you guys are fighting this feeling. Fighting this feeling. Why? You know why? Because your faith is being questioned. Because you're not having patience for what the divine is bringing to you. You're not having patience for what God is bringing to you, what Spirit is bringing to you, what your ancestors are bringing to you. They're bringing something wonderful to you. That requires patience. That requires faith. Keep the faith, people. Whew, I feel like your presence right now is a presence of peacefulness. Look at that. You're unfazed, unbothered right now, Virgo. told you, some of you guys are showing yourself some good self-love. But it's also calling you to tap into your forces. You need to remember how powerful you are. There's a major change coming in, guys. A major change coming in. And we're gonna try and see what that is. But I want y'all to be ready for it. And that's why I feel like you need to go within. Tap into your forces. Be ready for this change. We don't know what this change is gonna be. We don't know what this change is gonna be. We don't know. But we're gonna ask for spiritual guidance. We're going to ask for spiritual guidance. We're going to ask for help from our ancestors and our angels that are always with us, never failing. Oh, Spirit is talking this morning. Lipstick on a pig. It says artifice, denial, cover-up, trickery, superficiality, frivolity, foolishness, and look closer. I got this card some time back with someone, and I was doing a reading, and it was this feeling of somebody coming in with some foolishness, and it was just like, don't come and steal Virgo's joy and peace and all of the above. Let's keep it going. Don't get your feathers ruffled, guys. It says inner calm. I told you guys that. Find your inner calm. It says well-being, patience, guys, deep breathing, compassion. Some of you guys, somebody's gonna come in and they're gonna test your strength. They're gonna test it. I feel it. I feel like somebody's about to come your way and they're gonna test it. They're gonna test you. And then it goes, kiss my grits. It says, no, thank you. Walk away. Refusal. Know your worth. That's that self-love, guys. Self-respect and strength. Whew. You know what Spirit's telling me? You know what Spirit's telling me? Do you know what Spirit's telling me? Because what I hear Spirit saying is that somebody's coming in and they're coming in to test you. And I feel like it's somebody you know, whether it's a past relationship, whether it's a family member. We're going to have to get in that and see what's going on here, because there's somebody that you already know that's coming in, and they're going to test your will. They're going to test your will. Whew. Yeah. Let's keep going, guys. Look at that. It's at the bottom of the deck. It says blowing up a storm. That card reminds me of the Tower. It says strong momentum, sudden change. We call change here, guys. A necessary shakeup, transformation, and hope. All right, Spirit. What you telling us? What you telling us? What you telling us? Let's pull a few messages from here, guys. You guys are blossoming. You're looking good, Virgo. You're looking good. But you know there's always somebody coming in to work your nerve, to take away your peace. And you know it's telling you to, look, practice patience, tap into your inner forces, your inner strength. Keep the faith. Tap into your peace. Somebody, I feel like it's somebody that you guys you moved on from, somebody that you let go of. They may be coming back in. The divine is saying, be patient. Show compassion to whomever this is. Like I said, it could be a family member. It could be a past lover. It could be anybody. It could truly be anybody. But they're coming in and they're going to test your will, Virgo. Yeah, they're coming in to test you. You're being tested, baby. All right, Spirit. Show me. Show me what I need to see for Virgo. Show me what I need to see for Virgo. Is there anything that I need to see for Virgo, Spirit? Is there anything that I need to see for Virgo, Spirit? Let me tell you, Spirit is talking this morning. Spirit is, I'm hearing it in my ears. I'm feeling it in my chest. This morning it says Star Keeper, guys, bottom of the deck. It says cosmic ancestors. Man, your ancestors is working. Oh, Virgos, your ancestors are here. They're working overtime. It says seed the light by staying grounded, guys. Don't let somebody come in here and steal your joy. Yeah, don't let somebody come in here and steal your joy. Stay grounded. Stand in your beliefs. Stand up for yourself. Find your inner calm. You're going to have someone, whether it's family, friends, past relationship. It could even be a boss and a co-worker. Anybody. Somebody's coming in here to aggravate you. Guys, stay strong. Stay strong. We don't care what none of these people got to say. Let's see. All right, let's pull them. What we got first? I remember. When I see this card, I absolutely love this card, Virgos. Love it. You know why? Because it says soul plan. You know, we always think that we have a plan, but you know what they say, you know what, your plan is not what God's plan is. So when I see this card, I always think of that. And it always says to remember, you may have a plan for your life, but that does not mean that's the plan that God has for your life. That does not mean that. It says the fated life versus the destiny life. Now when I think of the fated life, I think of by our choices, where we're at with hunger. By our choices, we make our life. We go down a path that may steer us into a different direction. But let me tell you, God's going to come back and he's going to turn that wheel. He's going to help you. He's going to steer you back. He's going to steer you back into the destined life, the life that you were destined to live. There's a fated life, yes. Because you know what? Sometimes we don't listen. And then God got to come and slap us. You know that. We all know that. We're human. God knows this. But this is the fated life versus the destined life. You're on a journey to the life that you are destined to live. I truly feel this right now, Virgo. I feel it from ear to ear. This is the journey that you are on. You've lived your fated life. Your karma in whatever has happened within your life, nobody can say that they were perfect in life. You've already lived that karmic life. Right now, you're on the life that you are destined to live. You're going to be divinely guided to the life that you were destined to live. Whew. Here it says, your life is a canvas. Whew. Whew. The feeling I get when I say this, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. This is your journey. You're manifesting what you want. You are creating. You're creating something new, something wonderful. I feel like you're being divinely guided right now, guys, to something wonderful. It says earth it. Earth it, guys. It says learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. Yes. You don't have to be like everybody else. You can be yourself. Your own wonderful self. That's the thing about Virgos. Virgos are different from the rest. Let me tell you, I have not met a Virgo yet that is not different from the rest. I'm not saying better, but we sure know how to shake up this world. We sure know how to bring some niceness, some love, some compassion, some growth, some stability. We sure know how to make things happen. Yes, 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 yes. It says, fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. Ooh, surrender, guys. Surrender to the divine. Just fall into Spirit's laps. Fall into Spirit's arms. Surrender all of your pain, hurt, love, emotions. Bring it all in. Bring it all in. God, Spirit, divine, goddesses, your angels, your ancestors, they're all here for you. They're all here waiting for you. Waiting for you, guys. And lastly, we have messenger. Oh, it says Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Look at this. That's Archangel Raguel. Guys, you are on a journey right now of serious harmony. Balance is being brought back into your life. I feel like you guys, you've been on this spiritual journey. You've done the work. It's just to keep going. Of course, look, this is life. We're going to have hiccups. Not everybody we're going to come across is going to show us all the love and nurturing that we need. But you know what? We're going to show it to them. We're going to kill them with kindness. Yes. Yes. Guys, please hit the like button. Share. Leave me a comment. Send me an email. My email address is rapturoushouse@gmail.com. If this message resonates with you guys, if you enjoyed this message, look, Spirit had a message for you guys this morning. I'm only the vessel to share it with you. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Until next time, guys.